Man United transfer news, rumours and gossip, live updates and latest on deals, signings, loans and contracts. What has he done? Furious Keane questions Evans' credentials. Roy Keane has questioned Johnny Evans' credentials following his appointment as first-team coach under Manchester United head coach Michael Carrick. Evans was named as part of Carrick's backroom staff alongside former England assistant Steve Holland, Jonathan Woodgate and United U21 boss Travis Binion. Former United captain Keane voiced his concerns over Evans' suitability to role of the Stick to Football podcast. What about the other two coaches, Jonathan Woodgate and Johnny Evans? Keane said, Johnny Evans leaves Manchester United 2 weeks ago as a loans manager and then, strangely enough, Darren Fletcher gives him a job. Fletcher has 2 games, leaves, and then Carrick gives him a job. Great, isn't it? We're praising Carrick getting one of the coaching staff right, Holland, saying he's experienced, and then we just let the other 2 go. What has Johnny Evans done to be a first-team coach at Manchester United? He left his job as loans manager 4 weeks ago and comes back working with the first team. That's a big step up, isn't it? Manchester United are recruiting for 3 new roles in football data as they look to what is described as drive performance on the pitch and across the whole club. They are advertising for a senior football data engineer, a senior football data scientist and a senior software engineer. Where do Man United rank on set pieces? This week's Between the Lines is a deep dive into the rise of set-piece goals in the Premier League. What's behind it? And where do Man United rank for set-piece effectiveness? Why Man United opted for Carrick over Solskjaer? Sky Sports News senior reporter Rob Dorset at Carrington. I was told when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer met with Jason Wilcox he understandably, to a large extent, said, if I do a good job and get you Champions League football, what is the reward? I'd like something written into my contract that says if I achieve that, then there is a substantive contract at the end of it. No such requests from Michael Carrick. Significantly, he has played a blinder here and managed the situation very, very well. He knows the best way for him to get the job long-term at Man United is to get Champions League football, to win matches and get the crowd behind him, and he has the perfect opportunity to do that with 17 games of the Premier League remaining. But as things stand right now, I do not think he is a realistic contender for the job long-term, and Man United have learned a lesson from appointing Ruben Amorim and Erik ten Hag before him that they need someone who is one of the elite of world coaching, someone who is a big name who has the personality to cope with the size of club Man United is and the unique challenges it poses. You are talking about Thomas Tuchel, Carlo Ancelotti, Roberto De Zerbi, Luis Enrique, Marco Silva, Oliver Glasner, big names who Man United think would be able to cope with the size of the job this is. When Amorim was sacked last week, we learned that he had told Confidence he was surprised how much noise there was around the Man United role and how big the job was. So I do not think Man United will make the same mistake again and appoint an up-and-coming coach. They want someone who has been there and done it. But Carrick is the man in possession. He has an opportunity. He has an horrific start against Man City at home and Arsenal away, but if he can get results in those 2 matches, there will be a positive mood to take United through the rest of the season.